if you are looking to change up your workout or you're just looking to try something new, we got somebody for you.
We do. We got two somebodies. Terry and Roy are here to talk about the Nashville Fit Magazine and Music City Fit Expo that's coming up in May. Very exciting. It's going to be a great time to shop around, get to learn more about the industry. But you know, it's January. We're getting back into the swing of things. At least a lot of people are.
Right.
But it can be daunting, scary, and we have talked about how it's really important for people to face those fears and rise above them. How do you encourage people to do that?
Well, I mean, the first thing is, getting started, right? Best time to get started was yesterday.
Yeah.
Second best time would be today.
Okay.
And you just break it down in small pieces. Go for a 10-minute walk. That's something anybody and everybody can do. Just go for a 10-minute walk. If you can tolerate that, go for 2 10-minute walks. Go for 3 10-minute walks. Just start to build and build and build. It doesn't have to be anything super complicated. Just start to move.
Oh, I like that.
Yep.
Yeah, more and more I'm seeing people just say regular walking throughout the day is what will keep you healthier than even sometimes doing a hard 30-minute exercise and then that's the end of it. Now, we talk all the time about different fads. What are you seeing in the nutrition world right now? Be it a good movement or a bad movement. What are the popular things?
Yeah, that's a good one. Like the fads or trends. It just depends on your connotation, right? Like intuitive eating is one, right? And what intuitive eating is like eat when you feel hungry, right? And that has its place. We think. I think that's really good. The no diet culture is another thing where it's just get out there and move, right? Just get out there and do something healthy for the body, and let's not worry about counting because sometimes counting calories and counting macros can be obsessive, compulsive, right? Without accountability, that gets really muddy. But then you move to one of the bigger trends now is counting your macros, right?
Yeah, what is that?
Macronutrients are basically your proteins, your complex carbohydrates, your sugars, things like that, right? Dialing them in for what you're doing, knowing which thing to think of it as like a fader, like which one of the dials do you turn up at what specific time and which one do you bring down.
Okay.
So your complex carbohydrates, right, you need those for energy, right? Your protein you need for muscle rebuilding, right? Like it's really good for after a workout. If you want to, gain weight, which I know people are like, what? If you want to gain weight or gain muscle, we do some things different, and vice versa if we want to lose weight.
Okay, all right.
So I know that you have some fitness fads and trends, but I really want to get to the expo that's coming up in May. It's very important to both of you guys. What can people expect?
Well, we're pretty excited about the expo for a lot of reasons, right? The Nashville Fit Magazine its goal is to bring everybody together, right? Individual islands of business all together under one roof to help Nashville, right? That's something that's very, very important to us. And we got a lot of fun things happening, lots of different events and lots of different vendors.
Yeah, so there'll be, going off of last year, we're looking at about 3,000 attendees.
Wow.
This year's, last year we had just a little over 2,000 and a little over 140 fitness vendors. So it's vendors that are specific to the fitness world.
Right.
Wow.
And the majority of all those are local.
So amazing.
Love
No
it.
way that you can't get involved in fitness and nutrition. I love you. You make it easy.
Yeah, I feel like you'd just be there and you would be inspired.
Right. Yes.
Thank you guys
Thank you
so
both.
much.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for helping
much.
make us a healthier place around
Next
here.
time, invite us for the wine.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
No sugar,
we
too.
can arrange.
And you can find out more about the expo. Check them out online at NashvilleFitMagazine.com or on Instagram at NashvilleFit.